Hey guys, TGIF, welcome to Cooking with Brenda Lee. Guys, today I'm going to make cast iron pizzas. I guess that's as simple as I can put it. Hold on. I got this, I've been having my eye on this little griddle at work. It's a cast iron pizza griddle. It's supposed to be for outside on a grill, which I don't have because we're not allowed. So anyway, you can use it in the oven. I did my YouTube research. You just got to cook it between 475, 500 degrees. And you have to do a little bit ahead of time. But guess what? I'm going to take you through this. So this is going to be Bobby's because he likes thin crust. And then in my regular cast iron skillet, I'm going to do mine because I'm doing like a more of a deep dish. So anyhow, guys, but let me go over the ingredients with you, and I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Guys, I'm off today. I had surgery yesterday. A lot of people have been checking on me anyway. If you follow me, you know I have my little basal cell skin cancer as well. I have one in the middle of my forehead. I've been fighting for years with chemo, and chemo didn't heal it. So Dr. Mac McCon here in Las Vegas, the best basal cell Mohs surgeon there is. That was my third, but anyhow, he took care of it yesterday. But now I've got a scar. I mean, I'm gonna have a scar, but I've got, I don't know, probably about 40 sutures from my forehead to my nose, and long story, and it hurts like hell. So my eyes swollen shut, so we'll just go with that. Other than that, guys, I'm blessed. I have to get them done. It is what it is. Like I told somebody, a scar does not make me. So anyhow, that went well, and I've got one more to go. Thank God. And hopefully that'll be the end of it, because I told him it's them tired of seeing me. But anyhow, I love them actually out there. They're good people. So let me go over the ingredients. So, okay, I got my skillet, and you're going to need olive oil. And Bobby's doing meat lovers. Oh, and I got my crust. Guys, you can use the roll out pizza dough. I didn't want to do that. I like to do my crust. So I'm going to let that rise on the side. And then when I come back, we'll have all that done. But I pre-did everything. So I'll be quiet and then get to that. I don't know why I have my vegetable oil. All right. So Bobby wanted marinara. And I've got the squeeze pizza sauce if I choose that. But I'll probably just use marinara on both. And I fried some burger with onions. I did put a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder in that. A little bit of Italian seasoning. That's pre-cooked bacon bits. And we had sweet sausage in the skins. So I cooked 2 of those for Bobby, and just didn't do nothing with them. Just cooked them. Pepperoni, and then my goodies, mushrooms. Guys, I forgot canned mushrooms still exist. And that just brought back memories. My mom always put canned mushrooms on her pizza. That's what I'm going with. And my black olives. And I might do some bell pepper, but I'm not sure for me. Cheese, mozzarella's going on the bottom. My cheddar will be going on the top. We're going to make up these pizzas. Bobby might have to help me today because I can't see too well. Because my eyes all swollen shut. But we're going to get there. So stay with me. I'm going to go get this dough rising in about 30 minutes. When I come back, we're going to make some pizzas. So stay there. I'll see you in just a few. Alright guys, I'm back. Bobby's looking at me crazy. Guys, I messed up my pizza dough, but it's good because it was supposed to be half a cup of water per bag, and I did 1 cup of water per bag. But I'm going to put a little bit of flour in here. It's going to be fine. It's not the first time I messed something up. So guys, I'm going to put this Italian seasoning in my crust. Somebody said to do that, so that's one we'll try. Not a lot, just a little. You could probably put anything you want in there. But now, because guys, my face hurts, so my brain hurts. That's going to be my excuse. I went up to work yesterday, and my customer goes, Brenda, what happened? I told her I had a nose job, and she fell for it. I don't know. Anyway, I said, girl, I had surgery. Anyhow, it was funny. But guys, I'm gonna set this in. I'm not gonna put water. I'm gonna put this in, cover it with saran wrap as soon as I bring it back up, because I messed it up. But it's going to be fine. Bobby thinks it's going to be messed up, but he forgets who he's got here. So it wouldn't be the first time I messed up something.
Oh, my bad. Cooking with Brenda Lee.
And I always make it right, so it's good. But like I said, Anyhow. Alright, so I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to cover it with saran wrap and let it rise for about 5 minutes. My oven's on 475. So, when I come back, we're going to build some pizzas. So, stay right there, guys. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Bobby's questioning my dough. He doesn't realize who, as he says, you don't know who I am. Anyway, guys, I'm just joking. I'm trying to keep in a humorous mood today. Okay, so it's going to be fine. I got some, see, what did I tell you? He just doesn't understand sometimes, you know, what us women do. That dough's going to be awesome. So, guys, look, I had this little thing. I don't even know what I bought it for. I used it to cut my dough on my bowl. I'm like, damn, I don't even know where that come from. Anyway, I just thought I'd share. So, I got my thing oiled, y'all, and I just took off the extra. So, now, here's what we got to do after I get this all spread out. Guys,
Ain't you gonna throw it up in the air and spin it around?
Yeah, bro, you got jokes. I'm gonna spin you around. My head's already spinning around. Guys, I'm going. Oh Lord, jeez, guys, this has to go in the oven first. And it's got. Here we go. See, you just jinxed me. Let me do it like this, y'all. I'm gonna spin him around. You know when you. I swear it's his fault, y'all. When I always use this stove, it always gives me a problem, and I don't know why. And I really don't want to spread it out here. Here, I'm going to do it on here. Makes much more sense. Alright, see, that's what I thought. Should have done in the first place, instead of trying to do it on my board. Guys, I'm going to put this in the oven and bake it for 3 minutes. That's what they say with the cast iron. And that way the dough is going to rise a little bit. And the sauce and that, the crust and that will be done. And so let me get this spread out. And like I said, I'm going to put it in the oven for about 3 minutes. So when this comes out, I'm going to bring it out and then we're going to finish this pizza. So stay right there. It won't take too long. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Crust is out. You want it just to where it gets a little, you know, where it's baked a little bit, not a lot. All right, so here we go. Let's get this pizza rolling. Oh, and I put my brush in the, hold on, guys. Sorry, because I am a timer going off anyway. So guys, I hope everybody's having a good day. Sorry, I'm just getting my brush. Just trying to entertain you for a minute. All right, we're going to put a little bit of olive oil on the crust. So we'll give it some little extra flavor. Like Flavor Flav. If y'all remember him, Flavor Flav. I always thought he was kind of ridiculous, whatever. I thought that whole show was fake, which it probably was. All right.
You know he stays here in Vegas, don't you?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people do. All right, guys, so the marinara. And guys, you don't, I know it's a sauce, but you don't want a lot of sauce on your pizza. That's where I go wrong. Y'all know I study everything when it comes to my videos. I put stuff together, and you want to taste the meat and the cheeses and the crust. You don't want to just, now pasta, that's going to have my sauce on it, but pizza, you don't want a whole bunch of sauce. It's that simple. Oh, this is Bobby's. Are you okay with that? Let me ask. Because, no, we're not filling all the spots either. It's not working like that today. Okay, we're going with that, y'all. Because he'll say, oh, no, we're not going there. There's a spot there and there's a spot there. No, I know. All right, so now we're going to put on, called Domino's, okay. We're going to put our little bit of mozzarella on the bottom. Guys, you want all your meats and stuff to the top. So they'll brown. They're pre-cooked, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so there's our cheese. So next I'm going to put his burger on here. Guys, all this is pre-cooked. So.
You missing the cheese, ain't you?
The other cheese, guys, what are you going to put on top? See, this is why men need to let women just do what they want.
I don't want to hear all that.
Alright, there's the burger. And then I'm going to put the sweet sausage. Guys, whatever sausage I have left tomorrow, I'm going to do a breakfast casserole. If I got to call, I'm trying to take off work tomorrow. I was supposed to take off 48 hours. And I only took off one day, so I got to get a hold of Kelly. Alright, then we're going to go in with the pepperoni. This is going to be good. It's pretty. Last time we did pizza, guys, we had a pizza challenge. And I did barbecue chicken. And Bobby's family members, no names, was talking about, oh, that's Brenda's pizza because it had raw peppers and, they weren't raw. They just, guys, on pizza you get from like Domino's and that, they're not pre-cooked. Your peppers and onions are kind of raw. You want the crunch. Anyway, so they all figured out whose pizza mine was. So Bobby won that challenge. Not by much, but he did. But anyhow. This is going to be good when it's done. Alright, and then last, the bacon bits. Now, I'm not putting all this on because I don't like a lot of pork. I'm trying to get off the pork. I like my bacon now and then, but I'm going to switch that to turkey bacon. Alright, so that, and now we're going in with our last little bit of cheese. Guys, I'm just going to put a little bit on top, and then after it's done, I'll come back, and Bobby wants a little bit more. Because, like I said, you want it all to bake through. Isn't that pretty, guys? I love this cast iron thing. It was like $29, and I paid, with my discount, it was on sale, 70%. I think I paid $16 for this, guys. That's the privilege of working at Smith's, and that's hot. So, there we go. Oh, let me put him a little bit of Italian seasoning on the top. And guys, this is going to bake probably for about 15 to 20 minutes. So we're going to go back in the oven. And when it comes out, you all will be the first to see. So we'll be back. There you go. Bobby's Meat Lover Pizza. Looks good, doesn't it, guys? Keep your fingers crossed. See ya. Okay, guys, look. Look how pretty. So I had one major problem, and I'll have to figure that out with that griddle. Because the bottom, you know, I did pre-bake my crust, but the bottom wasn't baking. I slid it off of the cast iron skillet, put it directly onto my rack, just so I could brown the bottom up for Bobby. But guys, look how crunchy. You can hear it. I don't have a pizza cutter. I guess I need one of them too. You'd think I had one. But I guess because we don't make pizzas like that. But anyway, I just want to show you a piece of it. We'll cut next over here. And then Bobby's going to run to the store. And when he comes back, then we're going to build my pizza. And then we'll be done. Yeah, that's nice and crispy. I like that. Well, I kind of cut your little crust. Not quite. I just want to show you. I'll say, look. Look how thin and pretty that crust is, y'all. Now, Bobby will like it. He don't like a lot of bread, so he's going to like this one. Okay, so that's the first one, the Meat Lovers, on the flat cast iron pizza griddle. So stay with me. I'll be back, and we're going to do the second one. Looks good. Alright guys, pizza number 2. So, oh, I got my earbuds in. I hope I didn't mess up my video. Alright, so look. Bobby goes, that's going to be thick. Yes, it is. But I like that little bit of the bread, where he likes less bread. Alright, so I'm just going with that. Guys, I'll probably have to do the same. Now mine, I don't want no pork. I'm just going to do the burger. And guys, this burger I've left tomorrow, I'm doing the breakfast casserole. Hopefully. So I'm going to do the burger and the onions. And no, I'll put a little bit of pepperoni. I just don't.
Why didn't you do no cheese for her?
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's all right. Guys, my head's starting to hurt a little bit, so I gotta go sit down. I'm not supposed to be on my feet today. Just keep blood pressure down. But it's all right. I'm gonna let mine just bake without the cheese, and then I'll just go back and put my cheese. But I had a little slice of Bobby's, and that pizza's good. He might find a little something, but I don't think so. Because it is really good. I was quite impressed with it, so it is what it is. Of course, I gotta have my black olives. I don't have to worry about Bobby eating other. Although, guys, when I get pizza from the store when they're on sale, he'll pick all the toppings off. And yeah, he'll eat black olives, so he ain't fooling nobody. Because I always get the Supreme, the Kroger Supreme. Alright, that's it. I'm going to put me some Italian seasoning on the top. And I'm going to pop mine in the oven and let it go. I'll just put on your pizza what you want. But I'm not going to put my cheese on yet. I'll come back and do that. So, hang tight. When this one's done, I'll come back and I'm going to close out my video. So, see ya. Okay, guys. I kind of burnt my cheese a little bit. But it's alright. Because you know what? It's cool. Let me see how it looks. Oh, don't look that bad. It's a little crispy, but it's okay. I like my cheese like that. But yeah, mine's kind of thick and it got done all the way through. So that one I made in my 8-inch cast iron skillet. So I'm done making pieces. I'm going to sit down and chill, guys. My face is hurting. So anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for watching Cooking with Brenda Lee. It's Friday. Enjoy the weekend. I just got to chill. Just got to chill for a couple days. Thanks for watching, subscribing. I want to give a shout out to Freddie's mom. She knows who she is. I've never met her, but they were going to make my chocolate eclair dessert, so I'm hoping she did, but I'll find out when I get back to work. So remember, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, share, leave me comments. I'm trying to answer y'all. Probably work on them today since I'm off. But anyway, I appreciate and love all you all. Everybody, like I said, have a great weekend. Until the next time. Thanks for watching Cooking with Brenda Lee, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see ya.